Hello, everyone, and welcome to Once Upon a Doodle. Please get up for yourselves. Woo! At your home. Make some noise in the chat for being here. Woohoo! Also, while you're making noise, please take the time to make some noise for Mr. Matt here, who is controlling all of the tech behind the scenes. Please, in the chat, please give it up for Matt. So excited to have you here this afternoon, evening here on Sunday. What you're about to experience is going to be completely improvised. Everything you see, from the doodles to the voice acting, everything you hear is made up on the spot, which is pretty magical. But what's even more magical is you all are joining us on this journey together. You'll be inspiring us. You'll be our muses. So very soon, we'll be asking for your suggestions, so please share that in the chat. Also, throughout the show, please feel free to share anything you find funny or play along, joke along with us. It might make its way into the show. Again, this is a family-friendly show. And now, I want you all to start thinking of a location. A location that has a lot of memories from your childhood, from last week. Anything that means something to you, please put that into your mind. All right. I'm thinking of an old park I went to called Rocket Band. That place is awesome. But whatever you're thinking of, please share that in the chat, and that will inspire our show. While you are sharing that location into the chat, please help me welcome our cast today. Please welcome Marissa Farmer to the screen, Bridget Copes, Rob Mulligan, Joe Safarowicz, that's me, and for her debut at Once Upon a Doodle, please welcome Miss Caitlin Kling. Oh, so excited. And once again, those I see some stuff in the chat. Once again, looking for a location. I am seeing from Loaf of Wonder Bread. I like the suggestion of title card. Our suggestion is I'm sorry. Scratch that. We have Haunted Bread Factory. Ooh, this is Haunted Bread Factory, and this is Once Upon a Doodle.
We see this big ball of dough just laying there on the table. There's like flies around it. I mean, this has been there for a while. This ball of dough. Ugh.
Yeah, this ball of dough has gone from fermenting to rotting. It is no longer a usable piece of dough, and it knows it, and it makes itself feel bad about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like as if it stayed up all night thinking about it.
Yeah, because it can't sleep because it's a loaf of dough. Only fully cooked bread can sleep, as we all know.
Yeah.
Next to this loaf of dough, there's a poltergeist. And this poltergeist is new in town, new to the factory. And you can kind of tell because it's wearing like one of those touristy t-shirts that it just bought outside.
You can tell they love New York City. Because it says, I went to Haunted Bread Factory, New York City.
Yeah, NY 2020.
It's even holding a rolling pin that it bought that also says, I went to the Haunted Bread Factory NYC 2020.
Yeah, but because it's a haunted bread factory, this rolling pin has like a skull on one of the ends. It's just to add to the spook factor.
But it's made from bone, obviously.
Yeah, it's a bone rolling pin. It's actually quite luxurious for a rolling pin.
Costs a pretty penny, but money's no object to this poltergeist. Honestly.
No, this is a rich ghost.
Yeah, have you seen this ghost's loafers? Those are loafers of a rich ghost.
Those are some boat shoes, but like haunted boat shoes, and also
it's tough to tell, but the ball of dough possibly isn't too happy because the ball of dough just has some sandals that are falling apart, just completely falling apart.
They're like
they're
knockoff Birkenstocks.
Yeah, and they're not the same sandal at all. They're two different sandals.
They're two different brands of Birkenstock ripoff.
And honestly, they don't even need these sandals. I can just toss them because they're just standing on this table. This bread making table. It's not like they're in the dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing there.
Though the dough has sort of shoved itself, two little doughy appendages through the sandals. It's just
Oof.
kind of like gooped itself out into filling up the shoes, as if to say, I can wear shoes too.
Yeah. And they're currently hanging out in the Haunted Bread Factory souvenir shop after a Haunted Bread Factory tour that the ghost just went on, where they seem to have crossed paths.
Are you going to roll me out with that rolling pin, Mr. Ghost? Is that what you're gonna do?
Of course I am, Sonny. I've been here for hundreds upon hundreds of years in this factory, and I just roll one and roll the next and rolling them in and out over the years.
Oh, I didn't realize that you've been here for so long. You look like a tourist.
Yeah, well, that's how I get them. That's how it's more of like a peacocking situation where I wear something outlandish so they have to say, "Hey, tourist, what are you doing around here?" And then I say, "Can I talk to you about getting rolled out onto this table, please?
Yeah.
Can you spare a minute for listening to me talk to how I want to roll you out on this table?"
That's pretty clever, Mr. Poltergeist. Are you gonna roll me out? Because I'm ready to be rolled.
Yes, now, what people don't understand is the best breads are made from, you wait for it to get extra moldy, and then it sort of turns a corner and starts to get good again. So you gotta wait for the dough to sit out a long time here, and then you roll it out, and I call it my specialty bread.
Your specialty bread. You should know a lot about bread, Mr. Poltergeist. How did you become such an expert?
Excuse me, Mr. Poltergeist. I know that the sourdough class hasn't quite started yet, but I have like a lot of questions about how, I've just got a lot of questions as a ghost who can't really touch things.
Well,
Can I ask them?
absolutely.
Okay.
Young whippersnapper, what's your first question?
Well, I guess like my question is every time I try to eat bread, the bread goes through me. So I don't know. Why am I here?
Ah, I see. You've come here to learn how to craft that which you cannot imbibe yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's the first step to bread making,
What?
Sonny. Yes, you have to brave your fear
Oh my gosh.
of dedicating your life to making something that you'll never get to eat yourself.
Oh, are you crying?
Well, yes, because I have dedicated my life to making something I'll never get to eat myself.
Oh, this is so beautiful. I just died like 20 minutes ago. I got hit in the parking lot. And I
This
just
is
was looking for some answers.
This is every first day of class for me. I do this every year. I think I'm not going to connect with a student and cry again. But every year the youngsters surprise me.
I mean,
Miss-
I came here with
Mr.
unfinished
Poltergeist?
business.
Mr. Poltergeist, I
Yes.
I finished our wedding cake.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Here, let me feed it to you.
Oh, yes. Okay. I won't be able to taste it, but it looks so lovely.
I'm different. I myself am a ghost cake. So maybe you can taste me.
Oh, this is what a turn. I never ever thought that the love of my life would find the one thing that I can eat. It is a cake made out of also ghost.
Wait, Dr. Poltergeist, I have a second question. Are you saying that food can die? Is that what you're saying to me? Because if that means that it's true that I can eat dead bread, is that what you're saying to me?
Sonny, you must teach the class. You accelerated beyond my wildest dreams. Yes, yes.
I just came here because my unfinished business is I never got a working sourdough starter, and now I'm dead, and now I have to get a dead sourdough starter. Oh my gosh!
Yes, that is your quest now.
Oh my gosh! I thought unfinished business would be so much easier than this. I can't believe I can cry as a ghost.
Yes. This is also what you must learn. It will help you become a better baker.
Oh my god, thank you so much, Dr. Poltergeist. I'm sorry I haven't been referring to you by your full title.
Sonny, welcome to the realm where sourdough starters go to die. Do you believe that you, Sonny, have learned enough
I think so.
to eat the souls of the sourdough?
I think I have file folder. I think I have.
Oh, I am full of the names of so many in the afterlife who have thought that they had the power. No one yet has successfully eaten the soul of a sourdough starter. What makes you special?
I believed in myself. No one else has.
No.
Oh my.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day out.
Wait a second.
Wow, what are you doing, my rock?
This is where I was told sourdough starter souls are. Is the soul of sourdough starters lizards?
Yeah, duh.
What do you mean, duh?
I thought everyone knew that. You know, we're the most wily reptile, and sourdough is the most wily bread. I thought it was obvious.
Don't some reptiles hold like the bacteria for gangrene?
Yeah. Do you think I do? Wow, that's rude. You come to my rock and you say that I have gangrene. Oh, I'm just gonna give you gangrene.
I was asking.
That was accusatory, sir.
I died like 24 hours ago.
Sonny, come back up here. Come back up here. I need to talk to you.
Yep.
That lizard is the key to your quest. Remember when you first came here and you said you believed in yourself? I didn't hear confidence down there.
No, I panicked. You're right. I need to kill that lizard.
That's right. I'm sending you back through the trapdoor.
Here we go.
Boom.
It's too late. I'm already dead.
What?
So
Did I win?
So that's an interesting tale. You were a quest given, Mr. Poltergeist, and then you learned from your student about the afterlife, huh?
Oh, yes, I have taught my students, and my students have taught me, and so I will mold you into the bread that you were meant to be, but that I was never meant to have. Now, you know my story. First of all, little lump, what's your name?
My name is Blue Cheese, or at least that's what the creator calls me.
And Blue Cheese, you are gonna lead such a grandiose life as a bread, but let me ask you something. Where did you come from, huh? What brought you to this haunted bread factory?
Hey, 2 eggs. This is me, Flower.
Oh my gosh. Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
I'm so glad you met me here in this oh, I'm sorry. I'm putting some music on. If that's okay.
Oh my gosh, he's playing music. Do you hear that? Do you hear that, Matilda? Do you hear that music? I do. I hear it. It's so. I hear it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Anyway, Flower. We've never we've never met Flower behind the bleachers before. I'm just.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, DJ Sugar bringing in the sweet tune.
That's right. I'm friends with world famous disc jockey DJ Sugar.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The
My
love
mom
DJ.
would. PJ Sugar is a dream. So,
I want to ask you a question.
yeah.
Have your eggs
Yeah,
ever mixed before?
No. No.
Because babies, I need you.
Oh, yeah. Here comes.
So I guess I'm a dough now. Who created me? Who out there has created the dough? I'm just a dough, brand new, laying on the table. Surely there must be someone.
Hello, I am Alex Trebek. I reveal all answers by opening a door, showing you your future. So, little ball of dough, basically, you can have two futures. Which one's it gonna be? Do you want the future behind door number 1? Or do you want the future behind door number 2?
Alex, I got 2 things to say. First of all, you're a lot shorter in person than I thought you would be.
Oh, you're the first person to ever say that.
I know, I just had to mention it. How often do you... Okay, so the second thing is that why can't you just solve my identity crisis and tell me?
Oh, see, this is where the Trebek mind tricks come in, because you see, I'm going to reveal to you that you are going to reveal your own future to yourself. This is the way it must be done.
Well, okay, I guess I choose the one on the left.
Behind door number...
Oh,
No, it's actually good, because... that you're going to get cooked, and that is what you want as a dough. Yes, you're welcome.
No.
I am Alex Trebek.
I'm afraid to grow up. Open the right door.
Oh no, that's bad. You don't want to.
No. Put me in the right door.
Hey, other fire! They just closed the door on us. That was mean. We're gonna be a new friend.
I know, we're so busy burning down this amusement park. I don't even know. Like, what the heck? Who shut the door on someone? What a rude thing to do.
That's so rude.
Man, so many people are being burnt alive, and they don't even want to hang out.
Yeah, at least they're being. At least it's fun.
I know.
We're fun.
We're so fun.
We're so much fun. I brought a box of Monopoly. It's burnt now, but I brought it. That's fun.
Honestly, quite cathartic. Most people don't love Monopoly. But
What?
burning Monopoly, the best way, dare I say, only way to play.
I would wholeheartedly agree with that. I would agree with that, and we could have burnt it together, but they just slammed the door in our face.
I know. Whatever. At least we have each other for a little bit until we run out of fuel.
Yeah, I really. Can I hold your flame hand?
Yeah, you can.
While we,
Can I hold your flame hand?
Yeah.
Great.
I would like that.
Let's hold
Hold on,
flame hand.
let me burn this hedge maze to get to you.
Okay. Yeah.
Welcome, Monopoly board, to Monopoly Afterlife.
Oh no!
Yes, that's right. Here in the afterlife, it depends on whether or not you were a good pawn. Did you purchase Boardwalk, or were you more of a Park Place person?
Well, I feel like I was a bit of a Park Place person. I feel like aren't they both the most expensive properties?
You were a Park Place person, weren't you? Cutting corners, finding money where it could be saved. Never
I
think
was more attuned to Marvin Gardens, personally.
Marvin Gardens!
Yes, the yellow property, I think.
I'm going to send you to another level of the Circle of Afterlife.
The Circle of Afterlife? No!
Hi, welcome to the second Circle of Afterlife.
Oh,
We've
it
been
seems
playing.
lovely here. This is
Yeah,
great.
yeah, it's nice. We have good plans, but we're playing Risk
No!
constantly.
No!
This is the same game.
What a swingy game that's based on mostly luck in the draw. There's very little strategy.
Yeah,
As long
and
as they don't go to somewhere where Stratego exists, where there's no strategy.
well, I hold on. I disagree. I really like the game Stratego. I think it's well balanced and you can play a lot.
Stratego is not well balanced.
I'm sorry.
a Monopoly board. I'm not well balanced. I would know.
Well, fine. Here, let me send you to circle number 3 then, or 2, 3. It's number 3.
No, don't send me to the third circle of
At
the afterlife.
Here you go.
Oh, hey,
it seems
welcome
lovely
to
here, actually.
welcome to Dress's Tic-Tac-Toe. We just
What?
phoned it in. Yeah,
But that's a solved game. That
Yeah,
game can like you can force an outcome with tic-tac-toe. There's only so
Yeah.
many. Oh, I
Yeah, what
hate
can I
poor
tell
strategy.
Yeah, we just kind of phone it in here, and it's like you can play
Whoa.
or not. It's the same.
Oh, you just kind of phone it in here.
Oh yeah, this is Afterlife board game Afterlife Bedrock is
Oh,
is
okay.
tic-tac-toe.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Let's actually play tic-tac-toe right now.
Welcome
Anyway, Mr.
back to
Poltergeist-
circle number 2. Oh. Oh.
What? Oh no! Why did I get back here? Who else
well-
was talking?
Well, this person who was speaking, that was Risk. They were just murdered. You have to actually find out who they are, or who murdered them, what room they were in, and what weapon they
Wait,
used.
clues here too?
Yep,
That's
right. It was Clue all along.
What the afterlife?
Anyway, Mr. Poltergeist, that's what happened. I couldn't choose between whether or not to get cooked or whether or not to have fun. And then I just got left on this table.
Oh, that is quite a tale. Anyone would have an identity crisis if that's what they came from. I don't blame you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the validation, but I've been here since the Carter administration, so I rightfully would agree to be rolled out into some sort of a loaf and baked now.
President Carter, I'm so glad you came. There's a loaf of bread that's gone missing from the White House kitchen.
Oh, yeah. What's up?
President Carter, are you? Is
Yeah,
everything okay?
Well, I mean, I was snorkeling, and you just
I'm sorry.
I got a missive. Someone sent me a pigeon carrier.
Yes, that's me, the
And,
White House chef. I sent that.
You know, and now I'm here.
Well, if I'm honest, President Carter, I don't often get the opportunity to actually talk to you. I only make your food, and well, I was planning a special loaf of bread. I even had game show hosts give it the opportunity to choose its fate, and it seemed to have gone missing. That's how you make good bread.
Oh, well, as President Carter, there's nothing I love more than snorkeling and carbohydrates. So
I was attacked by a rabbit along the way, even, and I went through a lot, and you know, I just still here. It's still biting me. I'm bleeding a lot.
Oh yeah.
Give me some peanuts. Give me some peanuts.
Stop! Ow! Ow!
You know what? I like that rabbit. I promote that rabbit.
What?
Vice President.
Vice President Rabbit Peanuts.
Wait, what about the current vice president?
I guess I'm out. I guess I'll just leave the White House. Okay, Carter, I'll just leave. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walter Mondale, you what?
Yeah,
You're out.
and I'm done. I've been replaced. Walter Mondale has been replaced. Okay, I guess I'm done. Here, Rabbit, just take my keys. Just have my keys. Here, just have my car. Just take everything. I'm
Oh
guess
yeah, I'm
I'm
going
useless.
cruising.
If you're
I'm going
nonplussed
cruising.
with
Here you
all
go.
of, if you're this nonplussed with all of our problems, you're on the road to being a one-term president, Mr. Carter. You understand that?
Haha, yes. There's nothing I love more than snorkeling and one-term presidencies.
What? Nothing gets through this guy. I quit. I resign.
Hey, chef.
Yeah,
Want to run for president?
you bet. Or my name isn't Ronald Reagan.
I'll change my name to.
Anyway. So that I think was my fate, but of course the Carter administration is long gone.
Oh, yes, believe me, I remember. Oh, now, there's oh, here, get ready. It's rolling time.
This feels. Why is it not doing anything? I'm like a rock. Oh, I feel something changing. I feel like maybe I'm rising to the occasion. I feel like
You're sprouting. You're sprouting something. Oh.
am I?
Oops.
What? I'm a poltergeist now. What happened?
Sorry. I killed you. Whoops.
Oh no.
No, but it's all right because it's now we can both learn the art of baking ghost bread together.
Oh, I see. It's like a zombie situation.
Oh, yes.
We are constantly fighting and hunting other bread to turn them into bread ghosts.
Yes, of course. I am so good at teaching my students a lesson that they learn on day one. I've always been good at it, and I still got it.
You know, Mr. Poltergeist, normally I would be mad, but I feel like finally in my life I have purpose. I have clarity.
Exactly. For we can go out and discover the best recipe for ghost bread possible.
Can I ask you a question, Mr. Poltergeist?
Yes, I love questions.
Okay, I have two. One.
Can it be 3? I love them.
Okay, I have 3 questions. One, can I have one of those snow globes?
Oh, you noticed the snow globes up there. Why, yes. Here you are. You can have my shiniest one.
Thank you. Number 2, do I still look like blue cheese?
Yes, you are, and you will be, and always have been blue cheese.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. And number 3, will you be my friend forever and eternity?
You know, in all my years of teaching, I've always been seen as a mentor and never a peer. I've never been someone's peer. And gosh darn it, I'm getting to crying again. I always tell myself I'm not going to, and yet I always do. Yes, I would love to be your friend.
Well,
And this is Once Upon a Doodle. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for joining us. Please give it up for our artist, Rebecca Bishop, who drew everything, who I forget to introduce since the beginning of the show because I'm a dum-dum. And there she is right there holding a box of apple juice. Thank you, Rebecca, for somehow doing everything. Please keep going for our cast who brought everything to life, and Caitlin Kling for her first show. Please keep going for Mr. Matt Fear for doing all the tech wizardry behind the scenes. Please make some love for all those people in the chat. Once Upon a Doodle performs every Sunday at 6 p.m. Please check us out on 2MB Studios. That's where you're watching us right now. Please like, subscribe, hit all the little buttons at the bottom so you can be notified. Because we have shows here every day of the week. Tomorrow morning is a special show, Hello World, a morning talk show starting at 9 a.m. is the Mom Show. So you can hang out with some pretty cool moms. If you want to hang out with us again, once again, every Sunday at 6 p.m., please follow us on Instagram at Doodleprov, DODDLEPROV, where we post all the fun doodles from our practices and shows. Thank you again for joining us, and we'll see you next week.